Ooh, I've got something special for you today. If you love camping, I have found a really cool campground in Ennis, Montana called Valley Garden Campground. Let's go check this place out. Alright, so this campground only has 10 sites and you can't make reservations. It's all first come, first serve. They've got picnic tables and fire pit rings. It's a rustic campground, so they've got vault toilets, no running water, no electricity. But what they do have, I can't wait to show you here, this beautiful river that backs right up to site number 10. And some of the other sites I noticed are actually right on the river, even closer than this. Let me give you a little zoom in on this and then we'll move down and check out some of the other sites. So beautiful, the mountains. Alright, let's go check out some more sites. Alright, here we are at site number 7. This might be the best one in the whole park. Let me show you this one. There's your picnic table and your fire pit ring. So I guess moose frequent the area. That's actually why I came over here today. I was hoping to catch a glimpse of some of them. Look at this. The river is almost right through your campsite. And I don't know if you're familiar with Montana, but these rivers are like crystal clear. I mean, look how clear that is. I believe this is either the Madison River or it connects to the Madison River. Man, so beautiful. Fly fishing is huge in the area. And you got the mountains in the background. Alright, let me show you a few more campsites. Okay, so the toilets are nothing to write home about, but hey, it's something. While I'm walking over to the other campsites, I'll just mention really quickly. The fees are between $12 and $18 depending on whether or not you have a fishing license and whether or not you're a Montana resident. So right here we're coming up on site number 6 and site number 5. They're kind of together. Let's just walk up here really quick. We got to take advantage of this beautiful sunshine. This Montana weather is so sporadic. 1 minute it's hailing, 1 minute it's sunny. So this campground is actually known as being a fishing access site. And let me just zoom down here a little bit. This is actually the boat launch down here by site number 1. But I actually want to walk over there because there's a trail that goes all along the river. So give me a second and move the camera and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so right there is basically site number 3. Come across here and we've got the boat launch. And then site number 2 is kind of tucked back there. Site number 1 is tucked back here. Let's do some walking and talking. Alright, so we got 2 more vault toilets here. And what I was going to tell you is that there's apparently a 7-day stay limit. And they also say that there's a 25-foot limit on the length of your trailer. Although I did read one review where someone brought in a 32-foot fifth wheel, and obviously some of the sites are fairly spacious, so they made it work. But this is what I'm talking about. Right next to site number 1 is this trail that I found, and it goes way back here all the way along the river. And if you're a fisherman or a fly fisherman or just love nature, it's like something to see. So let me get over there and I'll do a couple of landscape shots for you. Give me 1 second. So I wasn't sure if you knew this about Montana or not, but they have a healthy bird population. It is a sight to see. There are birds all over the place. It is really, really cool. But I wanted to take a second and just let you listen to this river here really quick. Okay, one last thing I thought of while I show you site number 8 here. Not only do they not have running water, but I didn't see any water stations either. So you would have no way of filling up your water jugs. So if you plan to camp here, make sure you bring your water with you. As I was walking through this campground, it reminded me of a time that I stayed at Leelanau State Park in Michigan. Being so close to the water is truly something special. The sound at night is just amazing. When I was at Leelanau State Park, I was in my tent, and I woke up to this songbird above my tent, just singing away, and the waves were crashing up on the beach. It was something special. Site number 8. So there you have it. Valley Garden Campground in Ennis, Montana is so sweet. The thing that stresses me out a little bit is that you can't make a reservation. So if you're coming from a few hours away hoping that they have a site open, that kind of stresses me out just a tiny bit. But this town of Ennis is really cool. They've got a Willie's Distillery downtown that makes some of the best whiskey I've ever tasted. And lots of cool restaurants. Ennis Lake is nearby, which is beautiful. Tons of birds of prey. There's a hiking trail called Trail Creek that I hiked with my German Shepherd last week. It's probably between 6 and 9 miles round trip, but you can hike as long as you want or as short as you want. But that's all I've got for you today. I'm so happy I found this spot. This is why I travel. This is why I explore. I needed this today. Thanks for watching the Nash Potatoes Outdoor Show. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We will see you next time.